Hey guys, King Kaiju here, and today we're going to be doing another review, and this review is on King of Mons. So this was a figure that I got recently, and I do think that it's pretty cool. I want to use him for a specific purpose in the future. When I get around to that, you will see what I got him for. However, for now, let's just review him. Let's first get into detail. So bringing him up close, you can see that he has a lot of nice detail around him, especially on the legs. You can see, I believe this is like fur. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but there's a lot of nice detail around the legs. The chest as well has a lot of nice wrinkles around it. The side has a lot of nice detail, especially around this gold right here. The back has just as much detail. The wings are not the most detailed thing, but they're detailed enough to where it's okay. The side's just as nicely detailed. Overall, pretty nice detail on him. The paint is also pretty nicely done. As to what I know, it's pretty accurate to what King of Mons looked like. So now we get on to articulation, in which he has a decent amount actually. His arms can rotate, so you can get him like he's about to attack something, maybe punch another monster. You can also move his legs, as well as his tail. So that's 5, but he also has a joint up here at the head. And despite having a kind of weird articulation point, he can't actually rotate it. It kind of looks a bit weird, but if you wanted to get him looking at the side, there you go. As well as that, his wings can also kind of move, although it's somewhat limited. So you can get him up if you wanted them positioned like that. Or you can get him the exact opposite way, facing down. So yeah, that is, I think, 8 points of articulation, which is pretty good for a standard monster like this. And now we'll get on to my main problem with the figure, the sizing. First, we'll compare him next to another Ultra monster, Diabolic or Diabolic. I'll have to raise the camera up because Diabolic's quite a big monster, but as you can see, King of Mons is incredibly short. King of Mons is not that tall at all. And if you think I'm exaggerating, we'll compare him next to a standard Bandai figure instead of a Spark doll. Here's Chaos Gomidi. And Chaos Gomidi is a lot taller than him. It might be because of the horns, but in my opinion, Chaos Gomidi's standard height. So King of Mons should be roughly as tall as him, if not taller, because I'm pretty sure King of Mons is quite a big monster. But he is shorter than him. So that's a big problem with this figure. Ironic that I call it a big problem when he's quite a small figure. And next we'll compare him to a Godzilla monster, Destroya. And Destroya is quite a small figure. However, even Destroya is larger than King of Mons. I really cannot stress enough how disappointing this is. He should at least be this tall. But no, he is not even as tall as the small Destroya figure. So overall, everything about this figure, for the most part, is okay. However, the sizing on it is my main issue, because he is incredibly small. For some reason, Bandai made him a very short figure, and basically every other monster dwarfs him. I'd think that even the smaller Spark dolls would be larger than him. So yeah, guys, that is my review. Overall, if I had to give this guy a score, it would probably be a 6 out of 10. Mainly because everything is good about this figure except the sizing, and the sizing for me is quite a few points off. Okay, figure. Sizing sucks. If you want to get him, go for it. I'm not too disappointed in it. However, I would have liked tremendously if he was normal sized. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.